I hope you have a great day. In this tutorial, I am going to show you how to design this infographic elements presentation slide in PowerPoint. Keys that I'm using during the design, you can see at the below bar. Follow these keys and watch the video till the end. Go to format background. I'm going to give it some different color. This one, and go to insert and take an old shape and drag an old shape by holding Shift Alt. Okay. I'm going to give it some gradient color. I need only two stops, so direction will be from up to down, and also give its line a gradient. I only need two stops, so I'm going to delete other extra stops. This one will gray color and this will be white. And remember that the line gradient will be inverse to the fill gradient, so in the line gradient the direction will be up to from down to up. Okay, giving some shadow effect. This one, increase the transparency to 80 and 103 size. Blur will be round about 11-12. Go to insert and take a freeform shape and this one, and drag a line by holding shift to drag a straight line by holding shift. I'm going to with a 60 angle this in this direction, and again in again with the 90 angle. Select here, click here, and out of the slide click shape outline. Give some, make it okay, its size thicker. So I am going to Control D to duplicate it. Let me Control D to duplicate it, and go to rotate. Rotate and flip vertically. Put it here down from the first one shape in a row. End arrow will be, I'm going to select an end arrow, this arrow, and size will be this one. End arrow will be this, and size will be this one. Okay. Let me align it. Go to insert and take a freeform shape again, this one, and drag a freeform shape like this by holding shift. Okay, and here again click here, and again click out of the slide. Control Shift C and select this line. Control Shift V to transfer the thickness of the line, and also an arrow. Rotate, flip vertically, and put it here. Later on I will change its color. Again take a freeform shape and drag a straight line in the middle. By holding shift, and now click out of the slide. Control Shift C and Control Shift V. Let me change the color of other arrows to a different one color. I'm choosing through the eyedropper from a color palette one by one. Okay, and this is the last one. Select and take an eyedropper and click here. Go to insert and take a rounded rectangle and drag a rounded rectangle horizontally, make it fully curved through this anchor point, and again Control D to duplicate it for later use and put it here in a side. Again go to insert, go to insert and take a rectangle and drag a rectangle. Select both these shapes, go to merge shape fragment. By holding shift, select this one and delete. Put it here, select both and shape outline, make it no outline. Select this rounded rectangle and let me select this one, Control Shift C and Control Shift V. Give it some different color from the color palette according to the arrow. This one, let me align it. I'm going to make the line width little bit smaller. Select and here 2 whole 1/4 and 1 whole 1/2. I think 2 whole 1/4 will be okay. Go to insert, take a text box O1, select Oswald font. You will find in Google. It is free font. Hit enter and I'm going to make it white and the size, increase the size to 28 and place it here. Let me bring some text that I typed earlier to save the time. Select these text and Control C and bring it to the slide by Control V. I'm going to put this text over this rounded rectangle here. Control G to group it. Now I'm going to place in front of the arrows these shapes. Control D to duplicate it. Let me align it with the top one shape. Control D to duplicate it and place it here. Let me align it, and this arrow is little bit smaller than the top and down arrow, so I'm going to make it align with these two arrows. Select these arrow and the shape and make it little bit up to make a space for other two shapes. You can increase or decrease these shapes according to your requirements. Control D to duplicate it and put it here. I think I should give it a little bit movement, little bit movement to up. So select this shape and arrow and make it down. Okay, let me align it. Control D to duplicate it, and this is here. Select and bring to front. Okay, I'm going to make it align. Let me change the numbers to 1 to 2 and 1 to 3, and also I'm going to later the change its color according to the arrow. Select this shape and go to fill and give the color according to the arrow. Now select this one. Likewise, this is the fourth one, and select and give the color according to the arrow. Put this text at the center of the old shape and bring to front. And let me make it little bit its font bigger to 18, this one, and this will be 24. Infographic elements. Sorry. Let me resize these shapes, these rectangle shapes, and I will put these rectangle shapes under the infographic element and align. And let me make it a little bit smaller in size and put it as, sorry, let me select all these and bring to front first, and now I'm going to put these rectangles, small rectangles, under the infographic elements. Now select these all rectangle shapes by holding shift and go to align and align bottom and distribute horizontally. It's okay. Go to insert and take a rectangle and drag a rectangle vertically like this and give the same color as the background color. Shape fill as the background fill, and shape outline make it no outline. Through the eyedropper I am picking this background color, and shape fill no fill. Let me take an old shape and drag an old shape vertically like this and give a gray color. Shape outline make it no outline. Go to soft edges and give it soft edges, this like this, and it will give a shadow effect to this as arrows are outing from the background. It will look like this, so bring to front this, and it's okay. Select all the design and put it at the middle of the slide. Oh, sorry, let me put it at the center of the slide. I'm going to bring some icons from this icon tab. Just you can find your desired icon here. Just type your text in the search icon bar and you will find your desired icon. I need only 5 icons, so I'm going to bring these icons, go to insert and bring it to the slide by holding shift alt and make it a little bit smaller. Make it more little bit smaller by holding shift alt. Now it's okay, and I'm going to put these icons on the other side of the rounded rectangle according to the text. Okay, find customer and meeting will go here. I'm going to give same color as the shape color. Go to graphic fill and give these color according to the shapes. Friends, if you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe it and hit the bell icon to get every time a new design. Thank you for watching. Thank you.